Hey everyone, it's Sweet Kid here, and as always, it's a lovely Friday. Hope you guys are just doing well on this lovely little Friday. And as you can see, this is the current Prestige Cup car, and it's just a little teaser because, according to my early testing, this seems to be quite a promising live racer. Because if you look at the PP and Evo ratio, because this car is only at stage 3 for all upgrades, has been tuned and had all fusion parts. It has 1,700 Evo, and it can beat Dyno too. So this car is pretty promising, and I will be likely making a guide on this car within the next week or so. But that's not the focus of today's video, because there's a new event in town here in CSR2. And if you scroll to the left right here, it's this one, Muscle Madness. Now, this is just like most what I call duality events, like the one with the Corvettes, and more recently the one with the two Aston Martins, the Valois and the Vantage, the new 2024 Vantage. And you could win the Valiant from that, and it's one of the LFA and the Porsche 718 Weissach package, where you could win the Hyundai Envision. This is just like that, where there are two cars and there's a prize at the end. Although what's interesting is that they don't seem to indicate it right here, because I have seen leaks and the prize car is actually this one, the Purple Star Challenger Mopar Drag Pack. So this is the prize car, but it's not listed, so it's likely a little tie-in, because then again they're advertising this new Scat Pack over here. So the question is, should you do this event? And if you want my genuine answer, it's a little nuanced, because if you do have the regular drag pack, you're just missing one other car, being the electric one right here, the Challenger Daytona Scat Pack, which, yeah, it's electric and has just come to the game. So you can get that and you can finish the event for the prize card, which is this purple drag pack. So here's the thing, even though I do have the first lock-in, it's very likely I'm skipping this event, because first of all, I don't see the point in using a gold star version of a car to win a purple star. What's the point? Because by the time I've built the gold star, I won't have any more parts left for the purple star. Stage 6s, they will be all on the gold star, so I'm not going to spend gold pulling them off just to put them on the purple side. Just doesn't make any sense. So it's just kind of a weird situation. But the electric one right here, it could be a good life racer, but then again, no one knows, because we haven't had access to this car yet unless you mod. So let's just not get into that. So it's a bit short this round, because I don't have much to say other than, yes, the rewards are pretty average, pretty to be expected. Bronze keys and gold keys, gold elite tuner parts. Yes, it will seem a little tempting at first glance, like all events do. But then again, I just don't agree with this, because you're using gold keys to likely get this electric one, because that's a car no one has. If you play legit, you will not have this car, because it's just new to the game. And for all that, your prize is a purple star version of the gold star first lock-in. Again, it just doesn't make any sense, because again, you're spending all your parts on the gold star, so by the time you're done, you won't have any left for the purple star. So just don't bother. Again, unless you're really a fan, maybe if you collect purple star cars like I do, you might want to go for it. But this is a big skip for me. Yes, I have a ton of Dodge parts. Yes, I have a ton of keys to get it done. But it's just not what I would recommend, because again, I just don't see the appeal of using a gold star version of a car to win the same car but with purple stars. Yes, it will be faster if you max it all the way out, but it's just stupid. And a little side complaint I have is that there are so many other dodges that they could have put as the second lock-in, and perhaps made the scat pack, the prize car, I don't know. But it's just natural motion because then again, whatever makes them money, they'll just do it. Because as you can see, the Hellcat Charger SRT Hellcat Red Eye is one. There's one over here, the super stock, and I do have a few more, like there's my demons around here. So yeah, just you get the point. It's a bit frustrating because if they made both lock-ins old cars, I could understand that, and because the prize car is also an old car, so it's kind of pointless again to me. Just save your keys, save your resources, unless you're a car collector. But even if you are, which I am, I'm just not even tempted in the least to do this event. Again, it's just a bit annoying right now because they could have done something more special rather than basically half-ass this. And yes, it does feel genuinely half-ass because they want you to use a new car and likely spend gold keys to win a car that if you did the events previously, because this I should note that this prize car, the Purple Star Dodge, was a prize car in a similar event a while ago. So if you have it from that event, there's no point in doing it again unless you want a second one. But even if you want this one, I would just say no, please just save your resources. Dodge parts aren't very hard to come by, but it's just not worth the time to do this event. So that basically wraps up my thoughts on Muscle Madness. And I did ramble a bit because it's just, again, it's a bit frustrating. They're recycling an old car as a new event's price. So I'm not on board with that. So just keep that in mind. But if you want to do it, it's all on you. It's your resources, not mine. But this is my advice. So take it how you will. And do keep your eyes out for that guide I'll be posting about this Porsche right here, because it's genuinely a good live racer, unlike many Porsches in this game, because the transmission surprisingly isn't as slow as what I'd expected. So I'm keeping my hopes up, and do keep your eyes out for that little guide that's coming out probably in a week or so. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.